Righto, we are back. Apologies for last week. Wasn't my issue. We did have a cyclone down south. They were freaking out. It was flooded. So, hope all those people down there are doing better. Obviously, hopefully their fish survived. But we didn't get any fish. But we have doubled down this week, and we also have got some awesome local stuff that's come in over the time. I've been trying to get as much as I can. Look at these super reds and marble bristle noses, looking fantastic. We've got loads of long fin bristle noses. Do believe we got a shipment of L333s in. I don't know which tank they went into there as well. Oh yep, there we are down there. So L333s. Also got some great sized peppermints up in here as well, some big ones. But yeah, it is getting late in the day. We don't have time to mess around. As you can see, the buckets are ready to go because the boys have been itching. We've been hanging out for this order because all the orders have been delayed, but let's get into it right now. Righto. Shabunkins. Doing their shabunkiny things, looking pretty good. The shop is packed. We have just hit the after school market there as well. So you might hear a bit of background noise going on, or I might just have to cut to it as well. Okay, I'm excited for these. I don't know, they haven't got rid of them. They're an albino red cap angelfish there as well. So rarely do we get albino angels in. So yeah, very excited to see what those ones look like there as well. Get Maitland to run with you. Okay, and then we have got more shabunkins and more comets. So nice size ones there as well. Good size, fill up those big tanks there as well. Okay, grab them. Maitland can chuck the boxes outside. Yeah. Okay, righto. It's a shambles. It's a shambles. You can see the stress in my face. It's a shambles. But we got to get into it because we're running out of hours to get these fish out of. Serpe tetras there as well. These guys will definitely get a lot more red once they get settled into the tanks. They look a lot more awesome. Can be a little bit nippy, but I do find they go really well with bigger, more robust tetras, Congo tetras, rainbows, things like that there as well. So this is another one of the angelfish. I'm not too sure if that's coming out a little bit better on there as well. But yeah, I'm excited to see them. I've never had I think I've only had albino angels in a couple of times. You get lots of leucistic ones, like platinums and things like that, but never really any albinos. So we've got rosy barbs, just our standard rosy feeder barbs. And we got that one there. Oh, it feels like they've got one more left in there. But don't lose that. There's another one of those red cap albino angels. They were expensive as well. So yeah, we don't want to lose those ones there. So we have 3 orders that have come here. This one here, we've got Bayfish, Fish and Eggs, and Aquarium Industries. We still are waiting on Northside. I don't know where that one is. And Pisces, we all know where that one is. Okay. Now we got some ex-breeder angelfish or larger size angelfish. So there's a few of those going on in there. So, whoa, absolute tank, that one there. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not real happy about being abducted. Okay. And we got some albino sailfin plecos. Looking good, doing their thing. Whoa, this one won't last long. Everyone's always after the black angels, especially a nice big one like that. That's going to be awesome. We have some longfin bronze corridors. And you can see with this angel here, this one's going to be a male. He's got that big Nordic hump going on the head there as well. Angels are quite tricky to sex until they start getting that hump, and as you can see, they have to be quite large for them to actually get that hump so you can tell. I really get hesitant to sexing people's angels fish in the shop because it's a surefire way of making disasters. So we got more bronze corridors, just a load of those in there as well. Another box out of the go. We are trying to smash it through, get it through because we have got to get it done. Okay, panda angels, and another big old stonker there as well. That's not happy about it. There you go, buddy. There you go. Settle down there. Okay. We have got Julii corridorus or leopards corridorus. I think they are differences between the two, but we kind of just put them all together. And just more gold marble angels there as well. Okay, then we have got albino bristlenoses, just your standard old albino bristlenoses, and more little gold angels there as well. So yeah, Plenty of angels coming through. We obviously sold out of a lot of fish when we couldn't get fish last week, but we keep a load on hand as well because I'm a obsessive control player. Okay, there we have male endler guppies there as well. So just to add a bit of colour to the tank. And I think these are going to be Sturbai Corridorus. They are quite small and I can't really see that orange on their fin, but they are kind of, yeah, they're Sturbays. I see it coming through now. And last but not least, one more of these big old ex-breeder angels. So big, big angel fish. Oh. That one's going to be all marine. So we will get that out of the way now because no one's standing at the marine section, so we'll try and go through that as well. Okay, we have got a blue-eyed sturgeon fish. So nice big old salty. Then we have got a baby little blue tang. And a yellowfin sturgeon fish. Go figure, I got no idea. They just kind of just put that on there, I think, when they don't really know what they are. Bicolor angel, beautiful fish. Then we have got Lunar wrasse. Cool wrasse, do get quite large, can get a little bit chasey in the tank, but if you got bigger fish, they look awesome. And I think it's a good idea, just don't get like a real big one, get a small one. They normally grow up and look pretty awesome. And then we have got a flying, not a flying fox, these are fox face. So yeah, fox faces are a type of rabbit fish, really good for like hair algae, longer filament algae in the tank. They've got that pointed nose, so they'll go there. They generally don't fight with tangs as well, so that's a good advantage of them as well. We have chocolate mimic tang and a weird old triggerfish. This was called a boomerang triggerfish. Never seen it before in my life. Don't know anything about it. We'll see how it goes. Boomerang trigger. RTO, there we go. Let's move on into Aquarium Industries, where we have got loads of our bread and butter, but that's right, I forgot. We got some cool fish as well. These guys definitely don't come up very often, and especially not for the price that I got it for, which is very competitive. Black Lancer catfish. So yeah, like almost like an eel. Probably get around that 12 centimeter mark. I really can't remember seeing them that big, but you don't see them around much at all. So yeah, normally around that. Kind of moves like a knife fish, I guess, but I think because that's just black. But yeah, more like a catfish. Yeah, pretty cool fish. Very rare, don't see them around. So we got our guppies there as well. Loads and loads of guppies, because we sold loads and loads of guppies. We managed to handle it quite well, even though we didn't have any stock. Well, we didn't get any new fish in. We still managed to scrape on through. Otigonus catfish, ottos, fantastic little algae eaters, awesome little fish. Okay, we have got red cherry shrimp. So I'll get Liza to grab them off there. I've been struggling to find shrimp. This is like my third choice shrimp supplier. It's all right. Silver sharks, they look good. They're looking nice and healthy, not bent over backs, looking great. And fantail goldfish. And just more female guppies, nothing too crazy. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, orange tipped rainbow wrasse. So that is another wrasse, almost looks like a lunar wrasse except way prettier. Nice looking fish. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay, we have got your blue pearl yabbies. They're looking good size. Nice. Awesome, awesome. We have got your 24K guppies, which have been selling really fantastic in our little tanks there as well. I'm surprised whenever I did the whole fish room, I never thought that these low profile tanks people would like looking from above so much as well. It's been something that's not a revelation, but it's just been unique to watch, you know, different. Rainbow sharks. Okay, let's see what else we got. Cherry shrimp. We'll bounce through these ones pretty fast when we don't need to. Royal dotty back, absolutely awesome marine fish. So yeah, don't come in chasing that one for your guppy tank. And little bicolor blenny as well. Cute little blennies. Blennies are real fun to fish in the tank. They are always entertaining, up to no good, doing something. They don't harass anything or anything like that. Oh, these are another cool one. So we have got the, I guess you'd say leucistic knife fish, I guess, with that white pattern going on there. They call it a white knife fish, but yeah, so they're just a colour variation of the black knife fish. I'm going to say leucistic. What do you reckon? We got a general consensus? Yeah, got a bit of black pigment on there. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I'd love any comments on there. Comment away, like, subscribe, do everything you need to do. Really helps out, makes it worthwhile for us. Feste cichlids, definitely double down on those. I didn't think this is what happens sometimes. I get lost in the fish room. I'm like, oh, I can't see any festes. And then I order some and then I find a whole tank full of festes. And I'm like, radio, I definitely didn't need any festes. Don't tell Kim this. Okay, more red cherry shrimp. So I think we got 200 of those in there as well. Another one of these white ghost knives. I got 4 of these, so pretty happy with that. And we have some elephant ear or Dumbo ear guppies there as well. These guys look really cool when you look from above. These are our big old pectoral fins doing their things. Okay. Alright, let's kick them out of the way. Okay. Amber tetras. Loads of amber tetras in there. Hopefully they look better than the ones we have. Not to say our ones are that bad, they're just not super red awesome. One of these knife fish, I love them. Albino rainbow sharks. So we are sharked up, shark season. Yeah, plenty of sharks at the moment. More silver sharks, perfect timing. Yeah, more fantail goldfish and more fantail goldfish. So we'll let Isaac get rid of all those there as well. We are coming through, 3 boxes left. I don't know if Northside's going to make it today or not. We'll have to find out. It's been pretty chaos with the cyclone coming through. Definitely caused a lot of delays on everything. Ottos, there's a real big Otto in there. That's one of the biggest ones I've seen for ages. Yeah, there was lots of flooding down at Brisbane. That's where I guess our transfer airport is. So everything that we get flies into Brisbane, then flies to us there as well. Okay. Blue rams, I like. They look good. Happy days, happy days. Silver sharks, we've seen them already. And more amber tetras. So we'll palm them off. We're getting through. This box is nearly done. More cherries. More cherry shrimp, we don't need to see those. We have black phantom tetras. Nice size, beautiful tetra. I don't find them as nippy as what I do with the Serpe tetras. I think they're probably one of the less nippy tetras getting around. These guys, they're so cool. Come down and get one of these. You definitely, imagine that guy when he's hitting like that 30, 40 centimeter mark. Absolute gem of a fish. Okay. Well, this bag's gonna be easy because it's just got some big old bags in here. Let's see what we got. Whoa, they are some big neons. They're a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. They look like they've shipped not too bad. Not too bad. Hopefully, because we got 500 of them. Because, yeah, so we'll split them up over our 2 tanks. Because I think we sold out of neons. Are we sold out? Yeah, we sold out of neons. That was one of the fish that we held on as long as we can. But, yeah, we can only keep so many neons. Male guppies. So just our sorted there. Nice little colour mixes going on there as well. So there you go, Maitland. Righto. And the last box, maybe for today, come check out these albino plecos. They're looking awesome just all in that bag there. Looking cool. Oh, Jesus Christ, this box is huge. Okay, let's get into it. Yabby, 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 yabby. Okay, yabbies. So yeah, more blue pearl yabbies, doing their blue pearl yabby things. We'll palm them off. Oh, no. Let's see what else we got. Male koi guppies, golden koi. So they got that gold pattern on the top there, gold pattern, gold coloration in between it. Looking really good. Then we have got assorted male and assorted female guppies there. So, and then we have your electric blue ram there as well. So yeah, so just another color morph where they've just really focused on that blue coloration to come through the whole body there as well. Ram cichlids are the best, worst fish that you can own. They look awesome, so cute, so behave like awesome, like a little cichlid. They behave, they do their thing, and then they just die sometimes. So if you've had that experience in the past, don't feel like you're a failure. Sometimes it just happens. They just seem to be one of those fish that gets a little bit high strung. Fantails, more male platinum guppies. Righto, let's come in. I can't believe we still got 2 more orders to go. This is going to be enough fish to keep us going. We shouldn't be doing this unboxing. We should be just doing the fish. We're going to fall behind big time. Guppies, swordtails, amber tetras, more guppies, more guppies. That is us. See you on the next video. Snap 2 next day, Friday morning. Fish have turned up nice and early. They should have been here yesterday, but again, everything has been delayed. Quite substantial. So Northside Aquatics doing the things they do, sending us crazy awesome looking fighters. Check out that giant male there. Absolute stunning fish there as well. Alright, so next off the bat we have golden honey guamis. So yeah, another dwarf variety of the guamis. I like them. I think they're a little bit tougher than say the dwarf varieties of the guppies, not guppies, guamis, which generally can have you know, diseases, growths, things like that on there as well. Classic African cichlid, electric yellows. Can't really go wrong with them, or sometimes you can. Sometimes they can hybridize them. Looking at these ones, we'll see. I see an albino mixed in the mix there as well. They have some markings on their face that makes me a little bit concerned with those guys. That's a worry. We'll see how they go. We might not chuck them with all our other electric yellows either. Just we'll see how we go. Red blue Colombian tetras, another great one there as well. Good schooling tetra, coloration. They kind of get like a nice blue shine going on there, and with like the red fins as well. Okay. And we have lots of fighters in this one here. I let Kai go to town on the list, and so we got a few different ones. This is another male giant there as well. So we go there, and more of these sus electric yellows. Reason why they're sus is basically when I'm looking at their face, and I can see markings coming through that you wouldn't generally see on electric yellow with that face there. It kind of almost looks a bit erratus-y. We'll see. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I've seen a few things. White fin ornate tetras. Great little tetra, very chilled. Do go about a 50-cent coin size. Cool. Dwarf guamis. So yeah, again, same thing like when I was talking about the disease, what you can do. We're really looking for condition when they come in. If they're skinny, if their head's skinny around the fat. These ones don't look too bad. That one there looks a bit average, but there's a couple of them in there, so hopefully we can feed them up. I think the main thing is try to reduce the stress. That in turn will kind of reduce the the more likely chance that they end up with those diseases and whatnot as well. Okay, red melon discus. So nice size, looking good, perfect. I think we've got 2 of those in here. Harlequin rasboras. I'm liking the look of those as well. They look really good, not skinny, good waist on them. Colours are starting to come through, just even being out in the light there. Great little fish, the Harlequin rasboras. And red chili barbs. These guys are rosy barb, just like a colour morph basically, just to make them look real nice. So yeah, they will get more red as they go there as well. Okay, righto, another big box. Let's see what we got here. More Harlequin rasboras. And we start getting into the peacocks. So we got more male peacocks because everyone keeps on buying all the male peacocks. Another nice red melon, a little bit red on his face there. Hopefully he goes all right. Another giant there. It's good. Okay. Peacock. Good there. Oh, this one. Yeah, he looks all right. He looks like they're, I think they haven't, at least they bagged them up separately, but they definitely look like they haven't traveled like the best. So as long as we get them floating in the bag, start warming them up. When it's like this, I don't think the water quality is the issue. I think it's probably the temperature. It has been raining, it's a bit cooler, and they probably didn't have any heat packs in there as well, which is understandable because it is pretty warm at the moment there, but I guess they just didn't handle that extra night sitting there. They'll get a bit slower. Main thing you want to do is just not freak them out there as well. So you want to kind of put them in there, we'll drip acclimate them as well, and then they'll start going, hopefully pick up, and we hopefully don't have any fatalities. I'm pretty confident we should be able to bring them all back to where they are. They probably just had a pretty rough old night. Okay, a couple more for you, Kim. Okay, Now we are into the female giants. Jeez, they're looking beautiful, aren't they? Beautiful fish, beautiful fish. A couple more females there. So they're looking stunning. Happy days, happy days. Last two here. Another peacock, another peacock. We'll get them going straight away. And then we start getting into all these crazy ass fighters, which I just kind of let them have at it. So I don't even know what we've got, but I'm assuming these are white ones. I'm not too sure what they're going to be. Those ones there, and we've got some, looks like some little placats. Maybe there are some female hellboys in here as well. So I dare say that's what we're looking at there at a rough gamble there as well. And what else have we got going on here? We look like we got some mustard gases there. I got one's alright. Is he alive? Well, it looks like we had a fatality. It always happens to the fish sometimes. And yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look at these. Might be delta tails or a half moon. These are going to be half moons, I think. I don't know. I have to look at the invoice. Professional as always. That's what we do here. We have one more fish order coming in. It's only a small one, and then we will get back to doing fish stuff. Yet again, the day is escaping us. We have loads of boxes in. We have loads of crickets in. Our plant tank has been redone. And Christ, everyone was like, what's going on with this tank? We just had a couple of disasters with it. As anyone who has had fish tanks, you can relate to disasters with tanks. Sometimes it happens. So yes, we've been quite busy in the afternoon. Our last fish are here. Also a heap of plants are here as well. So that's going to be fun. We'll go through our last little bit of fish in our pillow bags. And we have got, there we go, striped coolie loaches. So your phone, Isa? Isa's phone's ringing. How unprofessional is that? Hey, that's all right. Okay, striped coolie loaches. So yeah, looking good. I like it. They look good. Water looks good. So we got loads of those. We did move our stripes because we were having a bit of trouble. Sometimes when you have this many tanks, I guess you almost need to like split your tanks. So you end up like almost chasing diseases type of thing there as well. You want to like, just got to get out of that tank, get that fish out of the tank. There might be something going on and just change it up there as well, because you keep putting it in there again and again, you just keep having the same problems. So yeah. Oh my God. These are small, but these are healthy looking rummy noses. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So they're a bit smaller than what we normally get in, but I do think that they look a lot healthier. Obviously, hopefully the color comes through on them as well. And hopefully, yes, I'm excited. I do sometimes prefer, like, you know, sometimes when you get those bigger tetras in, like I've had it before with the black neons and the glow lights and even the rummy noses, I generally try to steer clear from them, because not only are they old, so, you know, you as a customer are not going to have like the longest time to have them, but they can sometimes distress out a little bit more as well, or pollute the bag because there's so many more in there. So sometimes there is an advantage to having smaller fish like that. Tiger barbs. I have to say, Pisces fish, you guys are doing a better job. Everything's looking good. I'm happy. Rosy barbs. More rosy barbs. So lots of those. And our last little bags, we have got moss green tiger barbs, and they look pretty good as well. I'm liking them. Maybe that one there is not looking that great, but the other ones are looking solidish, so that's all right. And yeah, again, those fantastic rummy noses, they're looking really good. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I'm sorry again, apologies for last week. That cyclone really messed everything around. We're just seeing like orders just starting to come through now on time as well. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.